G'day everyone, back doing another video today. I'm doing, at this stage I've got 3 Airtasker jobs. The first one is picking up some tiles from out at Smithfield, which is Western Sydney, near kind of south of Parramatta for those that don't know. And yeah, I've got the Google Maps on.
At the roundabout,
I might shut that up for a bit because I don't really need it. Yeah, so yeah, picking the tiles up from Smithfield. That'll be 37 boxes of tiles, which 21 kilos each. So it's about 777 kilos of tiles we're going to whack in the back of the van here. You probably tell I've hired another Go-Get Hi-Ace van. Thank you, Go-Get, for your all your service, shall we say, during the last few weeks. I quite often hire Go-Get vans, and they've been brilliant to me the last few weeks. So yeah, thank you, Go-Get. No, they don't pay me to say that. Yes, maybe they should pay me to say that, but the good service they've given me is probably almost like they're paying me. But so yeah. Anyway, as I said, we're heading out to Western Sydney now, to Smithfield, pick up these tiles. After that, actually we're bringing them back here to Drummoyne, funnily enough. So yeah, anyway, after that, I'm hoping that the job to pick up a big 1.2 metre ceiling piece, which is very fragile. It's made of plaster. I hope she's going to get back to me and say that it's okay to pick it up around midday. And that one's up at Manly. We're bringing that to the city, and then after that we've got one at Cherrybrook, just picking up some luggage and a few small boxes, and taking that from Cherrybrook to Chatswood. I knew it was another CH suburb. So yeah, welcome aboard. Who on earth has been playing with this aircon? My God, it's the depths of winter here in Sydney, and someone's put that bloody aircon onto low. I don't know how that works, but each to their own, I guess. Maybe it was someone from a colder nation like Sweden or Norway or Denmark or something, and they've had the aircon right down low in the middle of fucking winter. Anyway, let's turn all that off. So yeah. Yeah, not much else to talk about right now. Well, I'm about to go past my home on the way to Parramatta Road. You can't see that. I'm not going to show you my home. Perhaps some of you saw the menu log video I was in about a month or so ago. It came out. That showed my home. Delivering food to my home. That's my home there. I just went past. Interesting fact. Maybe not that interesting. Anyway, yeah, heading over to Parramatta Road now. I'm going to head out to Western Sydney, to Smithfield, pick up these tiles and bring them back here to Drummoyne. I'll catch you all in a bit. Yeah, I forgot to mention it's currently 7:30 in the morning, and I've got this van hired till 11 PM tonight. I'll just return it back to Drummoyne there when I'm finished with it. It's got a parking spot on the side of the road, which the council designated to car hire cars, van in this case. But yeah, and not only that, I'm heading to Australia Post today to do a personal gig, which is, might take me 10-15 minutes. I stupidly ordered the wrong tyres for my new e-bike that you all would have seen in a previous video. Yeah, I meant to order 20" by 4" tyres, and actually ordered 20" by 2.4" tyres. It was late at night. I had 110 things going on, and I got on eBay and just looking at all these tyres, and oh yeah, they look good. Bang, shit, wrong size when they arrived. So yeah, I've got to return those. I've got those here next to me, and it'll probably cost me about $30 to return them. So that's the mailing cost. So it's a bit of an expensive mistake, but shit happens. Yeah, as I said, I hired this car from 7 a.m. this morning to 11 p.m. at night. And what happens with the go-get cars, if you order them for under, I think it's 10 or 12 hours, you don't get any included kilometres for free. Yet if you order for, I think it's 10 or 12 hours, I'm not sure. If you order for a minimum of that period, shut up. If you order for a minimum of that period, you get 100 kilometres included. If you go into a second day, how can I explain? Like, say, go from midday today to midday on, today's Thursday, midday on Saturday, for example, they'll give you 200 kilometres and so on and so on. So, otherwise, the plan, I guess you'd say, that I'm on when I hire cars, you're charged, I think it's 48 cents a kilometre. When you on top of your car hire. Otherwise, if you get the 100 kilometres free, you're charged 35 cents per kilometre once you go over 100 kilometres. And I reckon today I might go close to 100, or might be just over 100. So I'll probably get charged the 35 cent per kilometre fee, which I don't really care about too much, because I pay for this for the day. It's cost me $137.90, and what I do, I try and get Airtasker jobs that use the van, that put stuff in the back of the van, that pay. I like to get the first one to pay close to or a little bit more than the $137.90 that it costs to hire the van, and then anything after that, I can sort of say, right, it can be 80, 100 bucks, 50 bucks even, just so you're actually doing something and you're making a little bit of money even, just sort of on top of the cost of the van. So yeah, that's how I operate when I hire these vans. So if you're an Airtasker customer, whether you're an Airtasker customer of mine or someone else, just keep in mind that the person that's doing it may not have their own van, they may hire a van, and that's possibly why their price may be on the, I won't say high, but on the higher side, maybe a little bit higher than you think it's worth doing. So yeah, they may have hired the van, or they may have other costs as well. They may lease a van, like a long-term lease thing or something, who knows. So yeah, if you're a customer and you think to yourself, geez, that's a little bit expensive or whatever, then that's possibly why. So keep that in mind. So yeah, that's all about the van. That's all about my fucking tyres that I got to return today. But as well as that, I did order some new 20-inch by 4-inch tyres. When I realised my mistake, I went and ordered some new ones. They're the CST Scout brand tyres, because on the bike at the moment, you'll notice I've got the knobby tyres, which are good for mud, snow, gravel, whatever else, that sort of dodgy sort of terrain. But they're not great for road. Most of the riding I do is going to be on the road or paved footpaths, shared footpaths, shall I say, bike and pedestrian shared footpaths. So yeah, they're not great. Knobby tyres aren't great on those on that terrain. So I'll get some. They're kind of moped tyres. They're kind of a cross between knobby tyres but they're also smooth. So they've got little grooves cut into them. So they should be good, I think. They'll suit the footpath well. They say they're sort of smooth enough for the footpath, but they've got the grooves in the tyres just in case you do go on sort of muddy grass, which I can see a fair bit of here across the road, because we've had a fair bit of rain, or sand maybe. I reckon I could probably take them on the beach one day. Hey, might do a video of me taking the bike on the beach. I might do it late at night in winter or something, because when there's, you know, hundreds, thousands of people out there in the middle of the day. But yeah, so we'll see how we go with that. That could be another future video. I might go over to Bondi one day. I did say I was going to go to Pagewood and also Parramatta. I'll definitely do one or two videos there with this new bike, because the new bike's got I think it's a 15 or 19 amp hour battery, so I've got heaps of capacity there to do that. So yeah, that'll be a video that's coming up. And as I said, Parramatta's out Western Sydney, where we're headed today. So, and Pagewood is Eastern Sydney. So I dare say it won't be on the same day, but hey, you never know. You never know what I'm capable of, do you? Anyway, we're about to hit Parramatta Road here, Parramatta Road at Concord. And as I said, we're heading up to Smithfield, so it's probably about another 25-30 minute drive. So I'll turn off and I won't bore you with all that, and I'll catch you when I've got the tiles in the back. This is what 37 boxes of tiles looked like. Actually not too bad. They were not too heavy, pretty easy to maneuver, and also the guy here, not really supposed to help you load, but he helped me load them in too. So yeah, 37 tiles on its way to Drummoyne. Yeah, on our way to Drummoyne now with those tiles in the back. As I said, they weren't as heavy as I thought they'd be. Each pack. So they got 5 tiles in a box, he said. So I don't know. You guys can do the maths. 5 times 37, about 170 odd tiles, something like that. I don't know what he'd be putting them in. But anyway. Not for me to worry about. I'm just going to get these babies delivered. Alrighty, just sitting here in a little bit of traffic on the way to Drummoyne, just here on coming up to the M4 Parramatta Road, and it seems that one of my little predictions has come true. Georgia are through to the next round, I should say, of the European Championships. And the main man for Napoli last year, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, opened the scoring in the 2nd minute. Fucking beauty. Good on him, and good on Georgia. Well done, Georgia. Have we got any Georgians watching? Who knows? Congratulations, and I hope you guys can go all the way in the European Championships. Most likely not. It'll be a tricky road for them ahead now, but it's good that they're through, and I just watched the highlights while I was sitting in traffic, just a 3-minute highlight package, and their goalkeeper's an absolute beast, Mamadashvili. And of course they got Miko Tadze, who's pretty much scored a goal a game at the tournament now. So yeah, they go through with a draw and a win, and good goal difference. So well done, Georgia. Yeah, just got the Drummoyne job done. It's now just after 10 AM. And yeah, that job actually ended up being right across the road from where I went to preschool, or what some people in Australia call kindergarten, or early childhood, whatever they call it now. I don't know. Back then it was known as preschool. So I went there. Yeah, College Street Childcare Centre. It's still there. Still looks the same. Crazy. Anyway, yeah, so I've just done that job, and the fella, he was that impressed with me. He gave me a $30 tip, so thank you very much to my wonderful Airtasker customer there. Obviously, I'm not giving out names or anything, protect people's privacy. So yeah, I'm going to head down to Drummoyne Post Office now and post off the bloody tyres I ordered by accident, by mistake I should say. And then I don't think I've heard yet from the chick with the ceiling piece. So what I might do, I'll hang out up there, up at Drummoyne here for a bit, and let's see if she hasn't messaged me yet. And I'll just check and see what the story is with that job. But yeah, I earned from this one. I actually earned from Airtasker 128. They charged, well, the offer I put in was 160. So I get 128 of that because of my tier level with the Airtasker fee coming out of that. And as well as that, he gave me a $30 tip direct into my bank account, so avoiding because Airtasker actually take a bit from your tips as well, I've noticed, so it's a little bit scummy, but yeah, what can you do? So yeah, 120, 150 were in front for the day, 30 odd bucks in front, so all good, sweet. Off to the post office and get rid of these fucking tyres. So yeah, just mailed the tyres off, so I'll get a refund for those next couple of days. And yeah, I'll just message Cindy as well. Oops, sorry, I said her name. Message the ceiling piece customer. And yeah, hasn't messaged me back yet, so I'll just see what she says. I'm just going to head to Birkenhead Point now, have something to eat. Go to the Dunny, and I might even have a look on Airtasker now, just see if I can pick one up between now and the time sort of Cindy messages me back, because I was due to pick it up sort of, I told her about midday, but it's now only 10:30, so I got sort of a little bit of time, but she hasn't confirmed what time's best with the person I'm picking up from, so I'll just a little bit of a waiting game there, and if I can get something quick around the area here, bang, beautiful, I might crack it out and go and pick the ceiling piece up. Until then, bye for now. How you going? Yeah, just got a message from the ceiling piece customer, and they're fine for me to pick it up at midday, so I'm going to go up there and pick that up now. It's now 10 to 11, so should make a pretty good time. So yeah, apparently she'd written the message out but didn't get around to actually pushing send, so thankfully I messaged her and all has been sorted out. So yeah, it's heading up to Manly now. We'll grab that. And that's the interesting one, because it's 1.2 meters. It would just fit in the back of the van. It's a round, as I said, it's a round ceiling piece. It's made of plaster, so I've got to chuck a couple of or at least one cargo blanket under it, and maybe one or two on top, just loosely, just to protect it, because we don't want to damage it. And it's not too bad a drive from Manly to the Sydney CBD, so it's no real crazy bumps or anything like that. So I think we should be right. Yeah. And then after that one, so if I get that done, let's say if I finish that job around 1:30, 1:30, 2 o'clock, I've then got to be up at Cherrybrook at 5 p.m. So I've got good 2 hours to kill. So who knows, I might even get one after I deliver the ceiling piece. And I'll show you the ceiling piece as well. It's a round one, and it's very, what do you say, ornate? Is that the word? I don't know. And it's going to a restaurant in the city. I've noticed. Fortune Village, I think is the name of it. A Chinese restaurant. Sydney pretty much is a Chinese village anyway. Sydney CBD. If anyone's been there lately. No, yeah, not that that's a bad thing. I mean, I like Chinese food, Chinese people. We got a couple of Chinese guys in our soccer team as well. They're good blokes. So, g'day to all the Chinese out there. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and get driving. Catch you in a bit. Hey everyone, I'm just on the way to Manly now, and I'm coming over the Spit Bridge, what they call the Spit Bridge. And apparently they're going to rename it the Hawk Tour Bridge or something. I don't know. Hawk Tour Bridge. They're going to rename it from the Spit Bridge to the Hawk Tour Bridge. I don't know what the thinking or the reasoning is behind it, but apparently that's that's sort of in the pipeline or on the cards. I don't know what the go is, but yeah. So yeah, we'll be there in about 10 minutes. I might make a quick trip to Officeworks up a bit further up Pittwater Road as well. I'll just see how we go for time. It's about, yeah, it's just before 11:30, so I've got heaps of time. So yeah, so I might run to Officeworks and then go and pick this ceiling piece up, and I'll show you what it looks like. We've got the ceiling piece picked up. We've got under a couple of cargo blankets here. It's actually, again, it's not as heavy as I first thought, and it's quite solid, so it'll be fine here under the 3 cargo blankets. That's it there. Just got it in the back of the van. Just gonna cover it back up, and we'll be on our way to the city. See you in a bit. Okay, delivery done. Made it there in one piece. Customer was happy, and I'm just hitting request payment now. So she'll get that little request and hit pay Neil on her phone, and it'll be good to go. Cash will come through in a few days. So that's 2 jobs out of the 3 done. I might head sort of through Drummoyne again. So you head up that way for the next one, which is at 5 o'clock. So if I head up there now, should be back at Drummoyne at, what time's it now? Just before 1:30. Back about 1:45. Do what I got to do in Drummoyne there again. Just got a quick errand to run there, and then off to Cherrybrook. But while I'm at Drummoyne, I might have a quick look and see if there are any others that on Airtasker that we can do. So that's I think that's another job. Anyway, no, sorry. What I'll do, I'll see if there are any more on Airtasker as well. Oh, Christ, we go right up here. All good. So yeah, so what I'll do, I'll go and have a look if there's any more on Airtasker when I get to Drummoyne, and just quick one, you know, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours job maybe, just to see if I can get one before I do the Cherrybrook one, because I dare say I probably won't get one in that Cherrybrook area, so it's probably not worth looking for one in that area, but you never know, who knows, we'll see. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Alrighty, another check-in. Just got what I had to do done at Drummoyne, and I'm going to head out to Cherrybrook, head out that direction anyway. I just got to make a quick stop off at West Ryde, so that's sort of on the way. So yeah, I'll do that now, then pick up the suitcases out at Cherrybrook. That's it. For the suburb. Yeah, pick them up, deliver them at Chatswood, and by that time it should be around 6:30 p.m. So yeah, so I've got the car till 11 p.m. So you never know, there might be jobs going for sort of after 6 p.m. So I might have another look around, sort of on the way out to Cherrybrook now. I'll stop and have a look, and also later on I'll keep an eye on Airtasker to see if anyone needs anything done. We can use the van. If not, yeah, no worries, I'll just take it back home, back to Drummoyne there, and drop it off and head home. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Let the turbo diesel kick in, man. Fucking Skoda. Hear that? Going over the Gladesville Bridge. Punch in the turbo diesel Toyota Hiace. And the traffic's slowing down again. Anyway, catch you after Cherrybrook. Also, another thing about that, the customer where I dropped the ceiling piece, she still hasn't released the payment or marked it as completed. Normally people do it, you know, within 5-10 minutes. That's all good, but it's now been at least probably just under an hour, about an hour. So I mean, I know they were sort of doing the place up, but the funny thing was, she actually wrote me a message after I delivered it. Like, I got the message nearly when I was back at Drummoyne. She says, oh, you know, thanks very much, blah, blah, blah. Okay, no worries, you know, just mark as completed when you get the chance. So people can send a message, but they can't mark it as completed and release the payment. I don't know. You tell me. So if you're an Airtasker customer and you're happy with the job, push a button, release payment straight away. It helps us muchly. Thank you and goodbye until after Cherrybrook. Alrighty, the day gets more interesting. Tragic news from our street where I live. There's apparently been a murder in our street. I just heard, because my dad went to go home. He'd gone out somewhere today, and they wouldn't let. They're not even letting residents into the street. So sort of sad for
meters, turn left onto Blacksland Road.
Sad for all involved there. But my dad was saying apparently it's sort of roughly 2 or 3 doors down from where we live. So they're not. We don't know them, but we sort of know of them. But we don't. Yeah, I can't say if I know them or not, but just not sure who it is. Yeah, it's pretty sort of sad, but a bit pissed that the police won't let fucking residents into the street, into their houses. That's wrong, because we've got nothing to do with it. What are they, searching our homes? They got to deal with what they got to deal with in the house that it happens.
Continue on Blacksland Road for 3 kilometres.
But anyway, that's a little sort of news update for the day. Bit of, well, can't say it's excitement. It's not nice news to hear. Yeah, murder in the street. So yeah, day could get more interesting if we head home after this Cherrybrook to Chatswood job. That's where I'm on the way to now. It's on the way to Cherrybrook. It's still way too early, but I'm going to head up there and get something to eat and drink, maybe at a servo or something, and just see. So yeah, just thought I'd share that, and we may have some interesting events later tonight if the police still do not let us back into our street. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'll catch you when I'm at the or when I'm doing the Cherrybrook job. Righty, I've just parked up on the side of the road here, up near the Cherrybrook address. I've got about an hour till I go to do the pickup, so just going through Airtasker here a bit, and I've applied for a few more, made a few more offers on a few more jobs that are there. So hopefully one can come in. That's for sort of after this one, so I want to try and start those at sort of 7:30 p.m. tonight if I can, and just see how it goes. None of them come in, not to worry. But yeah, I'm just doing my shoelace up here. Sorry, I'm not really facing the camera. Yeah, development in the street. Well, not really development. I mean, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard from my parents, I'm pretty sure we know which house it is. And I've also sort of been reading up online about it as well, on the news site, and it sort of details not details, but sort of tells you roughly the house it was a share house and all that sort of thing, and they'd only recently moved in, so it's pretty, from my estimation anyway, it's pretty easy, I'd say, to pinpoint which house it is. But yeah, it's sort of tragic news there, but we'll leave that there, because I'm just going to get up my Airtasker profile here and sort of show you a little bit about what I'm rated here. Okay, as a tasker, yep, 5 stars from 142 reviews, so I've had 142 people have rated me, and I've still got a 5-star rating, which is good, and a 97% completion rate from 173 tasks. Sorry, so about 30 people, that many? About 30 people haven't left reviews, so I'm not too worried about that. Doesn't worry me too much. Now actually, yeah, I've got a photo of my old bike up there. I better change. I've got to change that soon too. My old e-bike. We're going to put the new one up there. Maybe we can take one here. It's nice. Couple of trees here. Nice backdrop with a van. Yeah. Jump in front of the van, take a photo there maybe. No, I won't do that. Yeah, so there you go. Here I am. I'll put up the camera now and just show you. That's my little profile there. So yeah, yeah, as I said, just applied for a couple more tasks here. Hopefully one will come through and earn me a little bit more money tonight. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, just sort of might have a sleep. Just sort of kicking back here, relaxing for a bit, waiting for this Cherrybrook job. Alrighty, I'll catch you all in a bit. Alrighty, just did the Cherrybrook to Chatswood West one, and my god, I had about 20 stairs and they were really steep and it was really dark. I was carrying the bags up, about 10 or 12 suitcases, varying sizes, so it wasn't too bad. I just got a bit sweaty going up and down the stairs, and sort of a funny driveway, and it's sort of shared. What did you just start? Anyway, sort of shared, and of course, while I was parked blocking the driveway, which I had to do to get up the stairs with the bags, the fella next door's come out and sort of started reversing his car down. Stopped and said, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?" It's alright, mate, I got 2 more bags. And he just looked at me like I was speaking Swahili. 2 more bags, and then I'm going. Well, the guy I was doing it for, he was panicking. Oh, he's going to be angry, he's going to be angry. Don't worry, mate, no worries. He knows it's a bit of a funny driveway situation. Don't worry, all good, buddy. And so yeah, it was all good. The guy got back in his car and he waited the 2 minutes or whatever, so his day's only been delayed by 2 minutes, so no need to apologise, I believe. But yeah, and not only that, I've just got a payment from the ceiling job. Remember, I don't say customers' names. I give her 5 stars. She was working hard, the poor girl, in the place that she was sort of doing up. So yeah. So yeah, I'll give her 5 stars, and I'll do her review now. She was nice to task for, so yeah, I'll give her 5 stars, leave her a nice message, and then get moving. There's another fella here coming down the driveway. What the hell? It's okay, buddy. We're going soon. Don't worry. I think he's parked behind me, or he's meeting someone that's shit. Oh, water bottle just went down the back of the seat instead of being the drink holder. But anyway, yeah, I'll do her review now, and I'll head back to my way. It's 20 past 6. I've still got 2 jobs that are pending, so I may yet get 1 or 2 more. We'll just see how we go. So yeah, just coming up to 6:30, and still on the case. Yeah, I'm just pulled over here, just chilling out on Pittwater Road here at, I guess you could say it's Marsfield North Ride. I've just seen this Airtasker job come up to deliver a sofa bed, and they've offered the budget they've offered is 150. They've said, oh, it'll obviously need 2 people to carry it. So I thought I'll go cheap. I'm right near there. I can be there in half an hour. And I've offered 120, so I've knocked $30 off the price because I'm a nice guy. But I said, oh look, if you've got a helper there that's able to help me load it and unload it, no problem. I'll do it for 120. And I'm also happy for the person to come to the delivery point, which is I think it's Lane Cove. Help me unload it, and then I'll drop them back there as well. So what more can you ask for, hey? Look at the service you get from me. But yeah, we'll see what she... Oh, that's her straight away. Okay, that's her responding. Let's see what she says. Let's see. Whoop, come on, refresh page. Okay, what do we got? I can meet you there. Where can you meet me? At the pickup point or at the delivery point? And are you able to help? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to turn off now and try and sort this out and make 100 or so bucks. And that's how quickly it happens. Nicola has just responded to me. We've had a quick sort of chat, if you like, on the Airtasker site, and
In
she's
500
assigned me.
meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on
So-
Pinwater Road.
Bang! That's how quickly it can happen. I was looking like, you know, maybe not having anything and maybe going home and whatever, but yeah, this one, as I said, this one I've offered 120, so I'll collect 96 from Airtasker after they take their fee. So yeah, I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Pick up the lounge sofa bed thingy, and she's going to follow me in her car to the drop-off location.
In 300 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Pinwater Road.
Picked up another $100. Sweet. We're going to get this one done, and I'll catch you after that. Okay, just picked up the sofa bed with the customer at
Take the next right onto John Allen Lane.
at the pickup point, and I'm just going to meet her at her place now. That's in Lane Cove, so pretty
In
easy one.
600 meters, turn right onto Hampton Road.
And apologies for the Google Maps, but I actually need it for this one. Where are you telling me to go? Let me just have a quick look here. Right here. Okay, Lambs Road. It's telling me to go a funny way. Can't make sense of. Anyway, I think this is the right way. Yeah, Lambs is over here. Yeah, cool. So yeah, sorry. I was yeah. Apologies for the Google Maps, but yeah, I'm on my way to Lane Cove now to drop the sofa bed off, and it came out easier than I thought it would, because I went down the really narrow staircase. It's only a couple of stairs, but I thought, Jesus, this is going to be interesting. But funnily enough, it was actually quite easy. It came out quite easy because it was tiled. You could sort of put it on its back and then slide it along the tiles, so that made life much easier. So yeah, got it out. And who's this person coming down the road with a light on? No, I do not know who you are.
Turn right onto Hampton Road.
Okay, so yeah, on the way to Lane Cove now. We'll get this done and I'll catch you in a bit. Alrighty, let's make that the last job of the night. That one actually went okay. Lady there we did that one for, she was sort of struggling a bit, and so she went and called a neighbour who's a big strong fella like me, or fella like me, not that I'm that big and strong. Yeah, we got it down the side of the house and into the back room, and everything went good. Yeah, so now I might head home now. I better actually do the request payment on that one too. So yeah, it works out well. I'm not too far from home. I can head home nice and easily from here. Actually, do I go? Yeah, it's down over here. That's the one. There we are. So yeah, good day all in all. I haven't actually got the total amount that I've made yet, but what I'll do in this sort of frame, in this part of the video, I'll whack the totals up for each job. So I did 4 jobs, and I reckon, just off the top of my head, I might be $250 in front after the cost of hiring the van. So it'll be sort of thereabouts, close to $250 in front for the day. So that's a pretty good result for me. I'm very happy with that. So as I said, yeah, I'll head home. I'll just gonna go pick something up for Mum on the way, and yeah, head home and see what the story is in my street, if we're allowed back into the street. I mean, well, we are allowed back into the street because Mum's at home. Obviously, I just told you that. But she was saying that she had to leave her car a bit further up the street because they've got sort of, our part of the street probably was closed at that stage. So yeah, that was about 3 or 4 hours ago. So we'll see what happens there. And yeah, hopefully we can. Hopefully I can get my car and sort of park it out the front. If not, whatever, so be it. At least I can get into my house. That's all, you know. That's all I'm sort of really worried about. And obviously, hopefully, the people across the road are coping. as best they can with what happened. I mean, shit, man, that's in a share house. That's pretty fucking crazy, man. It's like one person murders another person living in a share house of 5 people. That would be a fucking crazy dynamic, man. That'd be insane. The poor people over there. Might leave some flowers on the front doorstep, or just not. It's sort of a walkway up to the house, or just at the front of the house near the letterbox or something. Yeah, that's horrible, man. Far out. Yeah. I'm not quite tearing up. I'm getting sad, sort of just mentioning it and thinking about it. Yeah, it's very bad. So anyway, yeah. Well, I'll try and lighten it up now. Get on to another topic. Soccer this weekend. We've actually got 2 games. Team I coach playing 2 games with all the washouts recently. They've got us on 1 game on Saturday and 1 game on Sunday. So yeah, hopefully we can get 2 wins. Funnily enough, they're both against teams from Burwood. This dude just thrown his blinker on the last minute. He's a Liverpool supporter, of course. Funkulola. Dickhead. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, 2 games, and funnily enough, they're both against Burwood teams, the same club we play for. So there's 3 of our 3 teams in the comp, 3 Burwood teams in our comp, and just the way the games have been cancelled over the last few weeks, it's been the 2 games that we play against them. So at least they're, you know, games on home grounds. We haven't got to travel too far or anything for them. So yeah. That should be good. Hopefully, I think 1 game, both games will be tricky, but I think 1 game we should get a win. And it's actually against the higher ranked team, because the lower ranked team are actually starting to come good this season, at this part of the season. So that'll be a tricky game, I think, for us. But the one against the higher ranked team, I think we've got a better chance of actually winning, which sounds strange, but yeah. So yeah. So for now I'll just go and return the car, pick my car up, go and pick up what I've got to pick up for Mum, and yeah, head home. So yeah, I'll say a quick thank you for watching. Hopefully you found it somewhat informative, probably not that entertaining. Sitting here, all the views have just been of me and of plaster ceiling pieces and tiles and stuff in the back. Not overly entertaining, but yeah, all jobs went well, thankfully. No catastrophes. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video, whether it be a food delivery video or a Airtasker video. Bye for now. Okay guys, here's a bit of an exclusive for you. It's over there. The cop troop carrier out the front there, at the front of our place. Big ass van, my scooter out the front. Our house is surrounded by police tape for some funny reason. No idea why. And there's a copper just down there, you can see him, you can hear him talking. It's that smaller house between the 2 bigger houses there. That's the one that is. And yeah, there's cops down there. I don't know why they got the police tape all the way over here. Didn't they just put it over there? I don't know. Yeah. He's just there talking on his phone and God knows what, but yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the night. Okay, bye.